Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Tracy's Florida Homestead. Just getting home from the birthday party at Lithia Springs Park and looking at the new trailer that was delivered. Now, this is going to be helping us move the rest of everything we have down to the Homestead property. This is still at the property in Tampa. This is the home in Tampa. So this is the HP trailer. We bought this trailer 6 weeks ago, but they are so popular that we had to wait because they had to make us one. With that being said, these are getting harder to find. This is a 6 foot by 10 foot. It is all metal, as you can tell. Everything on it is brand new, nice tongue, nice high sides that are very thick metal. The nice wood bed. The tailgate goes both ways, in or out, which is going to be really good for the tractors. Nice 17-inch tires, I think it is, which they normally don't come with but 15, but we got 17s on here. When we bought this trailer 6 weeks ago, the trailer was $3,000. This trailer is now selling for $4,500 due to the price of steel and wood going up. The gentleman could have made a lot of money today if he would have resold our trailer. So the reason for the video today is to show you the new trailer for the Homestead, and this is going to work out really good because this will also help me move these, help with the chickens and stuff like that. Anything that has to be done on that property, this is going to come in handy. But today's video is mainly about this. Okay, what you see here, this is one of my 4 generators. I am a true blood born Floridian. I was born in 1963 after Donna come through, and Donna made this state look like somebody shredded it up with a meat shredder. So when she come through, she come up the spine. It took a long time for Florida to get back together. So I'm born hurricane prepared. I've been preparing since I was young. My mother was very prepared. So since we are 45 to 50 days from the first day of hurricane season, it's time to start checking our hurricane supplies. So this is the big boy, and I suggest that all Floridians buy a generator, keep it running. We have no-name storms that can blow your power out. And since this generator is gas or propane, I do not like the gas part of it, so we're going to be running nothing but propane. If you run gas, you have to take everything apart and clean it twice a year to keep the stuff from breaking down, like your gaskets and stuff. And I would just rather run propane. It's cleaner. You don't have to do as much work, and maintenance is only 1/10. So my suggestion is, if you're going to buy a generator, try to buy propane or solar. They have less maintenance and they last longer. Of course, there's my propane. The gas is for the lawnmowers down there. You don't have to worry about that. It's not going in none of my generators. All of my generators are either propane or gas, and I run propane through them. Let's see here. Now, this is the big one. This is the 9,000. This one will be going on this trailer very soon, because when we move, we want all the generators down there ahead of time. And this is my hurricane air conditioner. This right here. This is for when we lose power and I still want cold air in my house. This air conditioner is portable. It runs off a 110, so I can hook it to this generator or that generator. Okay? That is a 3,500 watt generator, and it is also propane or gas. This one you see here is my portable. This is a 2,000. Now this is gas. They don't have these in propane or solar. These are gas only, but they are portable, and she is freaking great. I'll get down here so you can see. The name is Pulsar, I do believe. I ain't got my glasses on, so yeah, Pulsar, there it is. Great little generators if you just need something small. That will run maybe a fan and a TV. All right, so that's my 35. That's my 2,000. That's my almost 10,000. And my solar 3,500 is at the property already in the Connex. But what I was telling you about this is my generator. I mean my air conditioner, sorry. And this air conditioner can be put anywhere, and it will keep a 20 by 40 room cool at all times. So great for an RV in case you run out of power. Great for a small mobile home, whatever. And all you have to do is right there where the blower is, there's a little tube that comes and hooks onto it, and you put it out your window, and that's where the exhaust goes. And that's all the parts you can tell right in there. Oh, except for my 2 ninja swords. And yes, I'm a knife lover. Another thing about hurricane season, as you do see, we have 1, 2, 3 gas cans. The gas is for the vehicles. Always keep 10 extra gallons per vehicle in your garage for hurricane season. Okay. This is just a tip for anybody who does not live here and just needs some tips. Another thing is water. You want to make sure that you have 2 gallons minimum per person per day. 2 gallons minimum. In my family, we make it 5. And what I do is I have a hot tub that holds 500 gallons of water. And so what I do, I have an extra filter and I clean it right before hurricane season. And when a hurricane comes, I drain it, I put my hurricane filter on, and then fill it back up. And I don't use it until after the hurricane goes by. That way you have 500 gallons of pure fresh water. A lot of people can't do this. That's why they tell you to use the bathtub. Fill up a bathtub. What else do we have here that's out in the open that I can show you? Oh, oils. I have 5 different kind of lamp lights. These are things that do not require electricity, and these are oil lamps. Well, we old-fashioned hurricane oil lamps, and you'll find them Walmart and places like that. I think Pier 1 has them also, and some other places. But this is oil that we put in the oil lamps. This is ultra pure smokeless and odorless. This is the lamp oil. That's the original. It does have a smell. This one is for citronella for mosquitoes. And this one is regular. Okay. These 2 oils are the same. One is just a smell, one is the other. Then you have the citronella if you're outside, so you can kill the mosquitoes. Then this is a pure light for small rooms. It's smokeless and odorless, and they call this pure light. But these are made for like little fancy oil burner lights. I have a couple, but I don't use them. That's why I barely use the oil, but I probably will use it this year just to go through it so I can recycle. Another thing we always have is plastic wrap. You'll never know when you need some wrap, okay? And this. A lot of people know what that is, and if you don't, you better start running. This is propane for gas stoves. For my Coleman stoves, for a couple of other stoves that I have that use fuel to get through. Now, if you don't have that, you have these, and these are cooking fuel. They're sternos. You can open this up, set it on fire, and put you a little pan right on top of it. I don't recommend that, but you can do it in a pinch, and I've seen a lot of people do it. Just be very careful when you're touching the pan that you're going to be eating from, because it will be really super hot. Okay, so if you're lacking in room and you don't have an electric Coleman stove or a propane Coleman stove like I have here, these are a great idea. Let's see if I can show it to you. Warning, flammable. And please don't use those in an enclosed area. Have some common sense, please, because they do put out a gaseous fume that can make you sick. So try not to use them in enclosed areas without some sort of a ventilation. And if I have to remind you of that, maybe you don't need to be using them. But that's what we have for small hurricane preparedness. If you have any questions, I'd like to hear from you. And thank you for taking your time and watching this crazy video with me. Again, there is my antique car. She'll be going under the carport first. But our home, oh, and my husband's canoe, he bought this a year and a half ago. We have not been able to use this one time, not once since we bought it. And it's even got a sale with it. And we got it really great price. My husband is the bomb at finding great deals, especially on good stuff. But here we go. Oh, they're back! It's the birthday boy. All right, well, everybody have a good day. Thanks for stopping by, and we hope you have a blessed one.